Oh, hello, hello, hello. Bam, 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 bam. So I'm trying to get chat set up on my own phone, and for some reason it's been a bit. I can hear myself. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Do that, and we'll get chat up here. This worked really well last time. So there's a little bit more that goes into setting up a YouTube stream than a Twitch one. So there we go. Perfecto. How we doing, team? Hello, hello. Hope we're doing well. Crack-a-lackin' in the biz. Good win for France, that, by the way, for anyone to watch the game. Yeah, it was it was a good game. So this is the first time I've tried this, by the way. So we'll see how this works. And if it does work. But someone tells me it's not gonna. Well, no. Fairness, it might, because there's actually video on that now, which there wasn't before. So, we'll see how that works. But yeah, how we doing, team? For those of you who don't know, we have 1,000 subscribers. If you check below, make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already. And yeah, yes, this stream was good. It was good to be back a little bit. I am going to try to be a little bit more regular. Not massively. It's a busy period, so promising that it's just letting it down, really. But I will try to be a little bit more regular, if it's not at the very least the weekends, to try and get a little bit done. But yeah, no, it's a good time to be kicking about. There's lots to do, lots to kind of get on with. So yeah, decent. But if you're kicking in the stream, let me know. Say hello. Say hello. If you can, please, just so I know you're there. Yeah, we're gonna do Pokemon Scarlet. I'm gonna launch up a new game. With the potential of us doing some co-op if anyone kicks about. Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, if you are kicking about, team, do let me know. Oh. Getting notifications that I didn't need to see there. I'm kind of keen to know what pops up first. Like, I know full well the OBS chat will be behind. But I'm kind of keen to know how far behind the mobile one is. So let's see. Sorry, I'm just seeing how far behind each one is. It's a little bit. There's like a little bit delay. It's kind of interesting to see how this is playing out. I'm trying different things though. I'm just trying different ways of kind of setting up the stream. I kind of want to chat here because I do move things about on this screen a lot. That screen up there, I kind of want to leave to kind of just technical stuff. I don't really want that one to be my usable screen because I'm looking above the camera all the time. So yeah, I kind of wanted to use this one a little bit more, but listen, it's a vibe. We've been doing well with the YouTube so far. I kind of want to keep that going. I am struggling for ideas at the moment. I can't lie to you. At the moment, I'm kind of struggling to think of things to do. Try Not to Laugh was something that came to mind. Bringing back the Simply Quiz was something I also thought about doing, potentially. But there would be a lot of work that would have to go into that before I'd even think about doing that. Because like making up quiz questions is not an easy task. And it takes a lot of time. Let me just pop that in the queue. But yeah. Well, I'll be honest, I didn't. Oh, I should have watched out for that because I wanted to see where that message came up first. Whether or not it was on this one, which I would assume it would, or it was the phone. But yeah, YouTube is doing well. We just jumped more or less. Like, in fairness, it was helped by the video. And then some of the other podcast episodes benefited as well, particularly the conspiracy one. The conspiracy one seems to be a slow burner. For watch time wise, it's actually one of my better ones. For watch time, the conspiracy one's actually one of my better ones. Then I think it's the Chufters one. But I think that one's maybe like that one's a bit harder to get the higher watch time on because of the amount of views it's got. We'll be super careful with conspiracy stuff on YouTube. Yeah, you never know who's gonna come in, don't you? For all we know, we could end up with a load of flat earthers coming into the stream and just like trying to convince us all that the earth is flat. Do. Seriously? Damn. Did not know that. But it is mad. It's like I was looking at the statistics for my videos, seeing which ones like are the best performing ones. And it's the conspiracy one that's got is pretty much the highest watch time. Like the watch time on it's like crazy. It's like something like I think it's like 70% for a video that's long. That's that long is mental. The Chufters one isn't even close to as high, but obviously that one's got significantly more views, so I didn't expect that one to be as high. And then, what other ones? Actually, no, I tell a lie. It isn't my best performing video. The best performing video that I ever did was that pack opening one I did. I think it was like 83 times something pack that I did a while back that was set on like 2k views, and it's crap. That video is so bad. But, I mean, it's not quite Andy Carroll video bad, but it is very bad. I don't know. I was thinking I'm trying to think of a few ideas for YouTube videos, and I was thinking of bringing back the Simply Quiz in some sort of capacity. But I was like trying to think of ways I could bring it back. That would be good, because I kind of really want to get engagement up a bit. So I was thinking of ways I could do it. So don't know. I try to also discover more decent non-copyright songs, because it, like, don't get me wrong, I love the Harris Heller House album, but it's the only playlist I play. It's the only playlist I play. So I try to find more. I know NCS do a load of half decent songs, but trying to find the decent ones is the hard part, because you just gotta listen to loads and loads, and it ruins your Spotify. Like mine's is in the bin of non-copyright music, man. Absolutely in the bin, man. Oh jeez, oh man. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, we are gonna do some Pokemon. We are gonna do some Pokemon. Savannah. You know what I need to really do is set up my Stream Deck more. Like I'm still kicking. I mean, in fairness, it didn't help with the update that fucked the Stream Deck software and like the plugins. Like I tried then using plugins afterwards, and it was just an absolute hassle. I gave up with it. I don't know if the latest updates fixed that at all, but it was like all the options on the Stream Deck just wouldn't work with OBS, and it was just so frustrating. So I need to sort that out at some point, but to be honest with you, I've just been a bit lazy with it. Because I wasn't streaming as regularly, it wasn't an immediate concern for me to get it done. But but with my hope to do a little bit more content creation over the next month. I plan to put. I'm gonna try and challenge myself to put out 5 videos this month. 5 videos. Now that does include podcasts, anything like that. 5 videos is more. I know obviously for an entire month, 5 videos maybe doesn't seem a lot, but I think if I can post 5 videos this month, I'll be quite happy. Like, I'll end the month quite happy. I do have obviously that little break as well with Christmas, which I'm quite happy to use as well to try and get videos out. I've got the weekends to try and record and edit some content. I've got the evenings to do a little bit. Obviously, I've kind of just been sitting and enjoying the World Cup a little bit, like, which I kind of felt a bit guilty for, considering I just hit the 1,000 mark and I didn't really post much. But World Cup's round not that long, and realistically, once the World Cup's over, I'll be on the grind at that point. So I was like, you know what, enjoy this now, but know full well that once the World Cup's over, you need to grind your ass to get to put out pump out content and try and get momentum going. Wednesday's the first actual day, I think, where there's actually no football on at all. Since the World Cup started, so Wednesday's a day that I plan to do something, but I haven't quite decided yet. I'll tell you what was mad though is that the Hearts Almira game got called off, and like I was watching it, and it's like it's not even that bad a tackle, but yet it kicks off, which is kind of mental. So there it is. I mean, yeah, fair enough at that point. What I did find very bizarre was there was a streamer that was reacting to it, like watching the game live, but it was like from Japan. I was like, I was more confused as to, I couldn't tell if they were supporting Hearts or Almira, or if they were just there to try and see the scrap. I don't know if they came back later or whatnot, but there's just a weird video of it, and I'm just like, this is a matchup I did not expect to see today. But yeah, so yeah. Oh, okay. Get the right thing now. So yeah, yeah, we're gonna jump into. I need to lower the sound in this because this is gonna deafen everyone otherwise. Oh Jesus. Let's go with that. And again. So, Andy, I was going to ask if you were up for maybe doing some co-op. I don't know if you're even played any of the Pokemon yet. Or, like, if anyone fancies jumping into co-op later, do let me know. But I did finish my Champs games, and it was a bit meh. But I figured I'd do this, I changed this, though. Still need to see this bit until I actually get this bit done. Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't know, Andy, if you're still kicking about at the moment. I'll just go with that. I don't need to change too much. Don't waste my time. We've not got long until the England game. Right, let's sort of switch scene. Ugh. Seat back a little bit on this one. I did up the what do you call it? The resolution. Oh, it just occurred to me, do I need to change my position of my camera? Okay, what position would be best? I would assume maybe like kind of in the middle. I'm going to assume maybe about here, because I'm thinking like if I stay too low, you can't see the moveset. So I'm gonna say about here probably. Right. One thing I have definitely decided is that we're not going for the duck first. The duck is not what one. Don't want one of them either. I had one of them before, and I thought it was going to turn into a really nice Pokemon. It didn't. I was rather disappointed. But we'll try and catch everything we can, right? We'll try and catch everything we can. We want to try and get as many Pokemon as we can. I feel like I maybe could have done a little bit more in the previous save. You are actually going to turn off the turn it up a bit, because that's a little bit better, isn't it? Boo. Tell you what, the cutscenes in this are pretty decent. Yo, Chris, what's happening, man? What's crack-a-locking? I do love the new Pokemon. I like it as well. I think story-wise, it's probably one of the strongest Pokemon we've had. Actually, like, story-wise. There is a lot of bugs in this, though. I think selection of Pokemon could have been a little bit better. At points. I haven't finished it yet, so no spoilers. Oh, cool. Well, we're just starting it. But yeah, I think story-wise, they've just done stuff in this that they've never done before, and I really rate it. Oh yeah, just casually got a squirrel in my house. Because that's normal. You're right, squirrel man. I need baller, pal. You just chill there, mate. We'll get you some nuts. Pokemon, how I respond really good, yeah, mate. I don't know if you noticed. But we've got a brand new camera. So it's a high definition spud now. Yes, high definition spud. Indeed, indeed, indeed. And it focuses, so see if I put my hand here. Ta-da, look at these fingers. And then it'll focus back on me. Yeah. No, copy of this. It means I can do better YouTube videos, which I am looking to be doing. I can't decide yet what kind of videos I want to do yet, but yeah, yeah, can't wait, really. You can see my pop figures as well. We've got Super Saiyan Goku, and then we've got Geralt of Rivia. Just they're just chilling there. But yeah, we'll pop back over to the screen. But yeah, new camera. That was a Black Friday pickup. That something I'd always wanted as well. Like, I feel like this day and age, whenever you're doing content creation and stuff like that, people rate how it looks like instantly now. So like, although audio is still the most important thing, I think that initial impact of visual is huge. Now, which camera looks unreal? This one is the Sony A6000. It was just like I was watching a few people, and although audio is still the most important thing in content creation, the initial look now for the new generation is quite big. So if things look amazing, then yeah, I think the bar of entry to streaming is way higher than a few years ago. Yeah, don't get me wrong, the content is still massively important, but yeah, and camera was just something I always wanted to get. It's just always something I wanted to get. I also wanted to be able to take this camera out of the streaming setup and being able to use it outside as well, which I was quite happy that I could do with this one. So yeah, looking forward to doing that. Right, let's see this geezer. Oh, no baller. He's just walked into the house. The boys just rang the doorbell, walked into the house. Look at my surprise on the side. I'm like, who does this geezer think he is? Right now, he's just walked into this. He's chapped the door, gone. Oh, well, they must be home. Let me just walk in. Nay baller, pal. Nay baller. You do that. Like, oh, right, you're the headmaster, right? Yeah, walk further into the place, don't you? Oh, he's just giving my mum a gift. Bit sus. Right. Oh, God, I hate this hat. I hate this hat, man. Honestly, like, the sooner I can get rid of it, the better. Like, I know obviously, like, nearly every Pokemon has had a hat, but this is most definitely one of the worst. Like, I don't think a hat could have screened more "Welcome to Jurassic Park" than this hat. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Okay, Nebola. You just leave your mosquito cane out my way. Like, Jesus, man. Speaking of Jurassic Park, I was going to watch it the other day. I mean, in fairness, Jurassic Park and Pokemon, not entirely different scenarios. Technically, you've got very powerful creatures roaming about the area and people trying to catch them and use them for personal gain. See, you see, it balances. Can't tell. You can't, like, it's hard to argue with that. It's hard to argue with that. Pokemon and Jurassic Park go hand in hand. Can't believe I've just stumbled onto that. Honestly, the same, yeah. Let's see. Now, we're not going for the duck this time because the duck really annoyed me. Trying to think what fire types I had last time. I might go for the cat, you know. Because I feel like a lot of people go for the the croc, and I don't think a lot of people go for the cat. The cat is very OP. I did notice in speedruns, people did choose the Quaxley. It's made into competitive too, seriously. Okay, damn. Yeah, I think we might try the cat. I can't lie to you. And always crits. Damn, right. That's a really good point then. Cause I can't lie, Quaxley's unique move isn't outstanding. Right. Okay. Oh, the setup takes so long. Right, we going for a roam, are we? What's up this way? Is there something I can... You know what? I never went up this way. Ah, yes. See, I am clever. I never went this way before. Pokeball. I mean, I am just about to get a load of them anyway, but... I don't think I ever came back home during the last save. So, I'm technically a really bad son. There's another one. Potion. Perfect. Perfect. You're right, pal. Nice. You're right, cat. Cats. Okay. I mean, in fairness, like, people would think typically went immediately the wrong way. Just what is it? Ah, see. Clever. Clever stuff. Antidote. Can be useful early on. Most definitely. So let's... Right. Oh, I beg that we can sprint. I beg we sprint. I mean, Chris, if you wanted to do co-op, by the way, a little bit, totally game. Right, what's this guy saying? Because I didn't even explore this before. Alright, no bother. Right, yo. Well, at least we tried to explore a bit more. Nice. We'll definitely look at doing it at some point. What kind of level are your Pokemon at the moment? We'll look at doing that at some point. Oh, Chris, I don't know if you saw they did a comparison of Pokemon as it is now and then a modded version that had for cutscenes like this voice actors, and it's genuinely very, very good. Like, they've done really well with it. High 50s. Oh, right. You're near end game. Oh, not end game, but you're like close to the. I'm guessing you beating all the gyms, yeah. Or have like one left or something. You know, for this, I said yes. I kind of want to say no. I kind of want to say no. What do you think? Should I say no or should I be nice and say yes? What do we think? You know, I kind of want to say no. I think I'm just too nice. Need to delete for one team star and one titan. Ah, right, okay. Because in fairness, you don't really get XP for, you don't really get XP for doing the titans or, well, no, for titans you do. The team stars you don't. So it's kind of a bit meh. Bully playthrough. Oh, screw it. Oh, I'll tell you what, this time we'll do friends. This time we'll do friends. I was thinking maybe. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna take the cat. I'm kind of decided on the cat. Let's say Spaghetto. È toro absolutamente fantastico aqui, Spaghetto. Aye, I'll definitely be having him. Oh, that's a good ability. Yeah. If that can absorb water, that's a hella good ability. No, I kind of like its name already. We'll look at doing nicknames and stuff like that after we look at catching other Pokemon. Cool, we're taking the cat. I don't often go for the leaf type. This is a first for me. Aye, no bother, pal. Just take one of these, aye. You've got plenty of other Pokemon, but I just want to be a freeloader and take another. Hey, bother, pal. You do that. Apparently, there were legendaries I missed as well in this, but they're like hidden away on top of mountains and that. Man, no ass smash my hours. A tired overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope that you will join her in the battle on. Do you like my voice acting now? Right, go on. There's got to be some hidden stuff about. Yes, there is. Knew it. I knew it. I'll do that. Oh, look, there's something else over here. I don't know if, like, the update I did earlier actually fixed the game. Because it feels significantly smoother. Like, significantly. Hoping for, like, some... Oh, I unlocked the caves. Potion. Don't suppose there's any other hidden items about. Yes, I'm aware you're over there. I want to see if there's anything else worth collecting. Ah, I knew it. Pokemon love symmetry. So we're going to put something over this side, we're going to put something over that side. Oh, come here, you. Here, you. Like, oh, come. I don't even know what those coins do, by the way. Just to point out. Sure, why not? Let's have a fruity battle. Because that's what I was thinking, you know, fruity. Fruity. What's that move? Cool. Yeah, we'll use that then. Do. Yeah, $300. Come on. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now, I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. Master Spud and his Spiggaretto are surely weary already from the last battle. I don't know why my voice acting it's limited to one type of voice, but it just is. It just is. We're rolling with it, right? I'm really sorry, Spud. Same to you and your Spiggaretto too. Hey, alright. Thanks, Spud. Your team seems to become fast friends, but you've only just met. Oh, can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your... Oh, wait, it's the same guy. Okay, I've mixed up the voices already. I am clearly not cut out for voice acting. Most definitely not cut out for voice acting. Yeah. Yeah. Do. Right, come on, man. Hurry up. I've still got to go through the school and all that to then get to the point where I get to do some free roam. This does take a little bit of time for setup, but once you've finally got out of the setup part, it's not so bad. This is the one thing I did, like, I was like, okay, fair enough, you do this. But this was one of my pet hates with Arceus. Was like the sheer amount of talking and not enough actually doing anything. I'm half worried that some of this music might be copyrighted. But, oh well. As well as sandwich. Oh, come on, hurry up and get past this part already. Your mother's so nice, bud. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, Vamos! Vamos! This way! God damn it, my voice acting could definitely do with some work, but we'll get there. Alright, this is Pokopath. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon about. And they're gonna be on a path of regret. I don't know why he sounds like why she sounds like an old man. Like sounds more like Herbert from Family Guy. Hey. It's just the voice I've created for her. You can't get too close to one and you have to battle it. You've got a Spiggeretto for that, right? And if you want to try and catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokemon. I've got tons. Have a few. Oink oink. I misread that at first. I thought that L was an F. Oh, what fuck? I misread it, right? For fuck's sake. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lickock. Dude. Battle it. Hit it with Scratch. Perfect. Oh yeah, I can just do this, can I? Sorry, what? Druid with 85 pace. This is not a drill. 85 pace and 80 agility. Oh, bro, don't. No. Right, right, it's a pig. What do we name the pig? How about Wayne Rooney? Jeez, that's kind of mad. What do we name the pig? So I feel like we should come up with a decent name. Let's call him. How about Piers Morgan? Piers, no, okay. So Druid to glory when? Oh man, that's tempting. I can't lie to you. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll leave the name in for now on this one. Oh, Pom, you missed my very bad voice acting as well. Yeah, it just turns out that every character sounds the exact same. I seem to do this like American accent for everyone. Oh, by the way, as well, Pom, they did an update. It does definitely feel smoother, but I've yet to use the flying and stuff like that, and we'll see if it wouldn't. I wouldn't have picked you as a good voice actor, to be fair. Yeah, no. I tell you who is a good voice actor is Fraser, by the way, if you didn't know that. Though he may be quite modest. But he is actually quite good. Especially his Cookie Monster impression. Right, right, we've got to try and catch everything we can, because I feel like that's like almost a responsibility to try and catch every type of Pokemon that we can. Can we get a shiny right at the start of the game? How cool would that be? Go just drop, no. Drop, no. Okay. See what that'll do. Bang. But we'll try and catch everything. I don't even know what that evolves into, by the way, if it's any good. Probably isn't. Yeah. But it is a Switch, though. Like, I wouldn't expect it to. Like, I remember playing The Witcher and how much that game was compromised, like, graphically. But just imagine, right? Imagine for a second that Nintendo decided to make a console that was. First, I haven't seen any. Xenoblade is a game I really want to try. It's a game that I've seen a lot of, and it looks really good. It does look very good. I'm not 100% certain I'd like it. You'll hate it. I don't want to give him a... Why would I hate it? Hating the talking in Arceus. Alright. To be fair, like I don't mind it if it's in games which require it. I just don't feel Pokemon requires that much talking, if I'm being honest. I feel like the game is very self-explanatory. But that is my kind of my own opinion. I mean, I don't know if you think it requires loads. Right, let's catch one of these geezers as well. Can't think of a more useless Pokemon if I'm being honest though, Hoppet. I mean, it knows Splash. Quite proven. Any Pokemon that knows Splash, it's not a good Pokemon. This is where you're going to bring out Gyarados or something. But in fairness, it's Magikarp that knows it, not Gyarados. See, that annoys me a little bit. That they haven't fixed. That camera thing surely is an easy fix. I keep... Great patch, yeah. Like, I think they fixed the frame rate. Like, it feels smoother. But I don't know until I get... I forget the Pokemon's name. But the one... I won't know fully until we actually start flying about. Once we start flying about, I'll know for certain. There we go. I'll take a Fletchling. Have you played this game yet, Pomp? Because if you have yet, I was going to say if you wanted to do co-op. Because we could do co-op quite early. Because I can't imagine you're that far on in the game yet. So I don't know if it's its next evolution that it gains... Scatterbug. Like I'm pretty convinced they fixed the frame rate, which is a big help. But obviously, yeah, like the thing where it might do this again, where it shows like I'm catching them. Okay, it hasn't done it here. I did feel like they got the texture pack a bit better in Arceus. Like I swear grass actually looked like grass in that game, if I wasn't mistaken. I might be mistaken. Come on, I reckon there's one more Pokemon for me to still catch. Oh, there we go. The electric geezer. I will be interested to see that though, to be fair, Pump. If you manage to get one of them, do show me, because I will obviously want to see it. And see what the difference is like and whatnot. Hope it learned Tail Whip. Does it even have a tail? Okay, just leave it. What I'd love to do is find a shiny this early in the game. I don't know if the update I did was actually for this game or if it was just for the Switch in general. I just know full well that it like before I could go in the game, it asked me to do an update. Got another revive. Okay, I'm doing well with the loot at the moment, aren't I? Cool, I'm sure there's like something rare that pops up here. It'd be mad if I got an Eevee this early. Not that I think an Eevee's gonna pop up in this area, but there's a fucking ton of fetchlings. I am convinced that there is another type of Pokemon that I've yet to see. Oh, maybe not. Frame rate dropped a bit there. See when you gotta buy Temtem? Probably not. Like, I'm not saying Temtem's, by the way, a bad game, I should add. It's just more I play Pokemon because of the Pokemon that are actually there. Not necessarily because of the actual game as such. Like, some of the games, obviously, yeah, for the actual game, but like, I want to be using the kind of Pokemon I've always known, or completing Pokedex, stuff like that, you know. I need to yeah, I might try it at some point, to be fair. I might try it, but like it far better than any Pokemon game in years. Is it on the Switch, yeah? Here, have a sandwich. On the PC though. Maybe. Oh, I actually had a question for you, Pom, by the way. So you know how obviously I've got the ultra wide monitor. Am I pretty much always at the moment gonna have to compromise my kind of use of this when I'm streaming, because I don't think there's any way I can stream using the full resolution of this, can I? Because YouTube might support. I know that I don't think Twitch supports kind of ultra wide. You can. That I didn't know. I will say this though, Violet got the better Pokemon. By the way, like you actually ride that Pokemon like a motorcycle. This geezer just runs. Like he might look better, but when you're actually using the other Pokemon in the game, it's aye. Let me just. I don't think at this point you can actually catch a. You can't catch the Houndoom, can you? Let me catch one of these guys. Yeah, Square, what's happening? Oh damn it! Really, we use one of the others. I'm looking to catch them. Should be another kicking about. I need to heal my Pokemon, but I can't. Nice. Nice, I'll say that. How was the Christmas market then, mate? Although the one in Edinburgh is pretty good. Oh, I need to edit that. Can't be having it where it's like just send the Pokemon to the box every time. Diglett, come here. Come here, you sod. We're catching you and all. Just beer and massive sausage, to be honest. Alright, okay. I'm not that keen on sausages, if I'm being honest with you. Never have been. Like, I occasionally have like the square ones, like the Lorne, but listen, mate, you want a scrap? You want a scrap, pal? You want it, man. German ones, so they're slightly nicer. Listen, this doggo wants some beef. Oh, hello. Southgate makes me mad. I'm pretty sure Andy was saying something like that along those lines. Yeah, looking forward to watching the game. We'll probably stop the stream. What was it? Just before the game. And then I might come back live afterwards, but I might try a bit of Warzone when I come back. We'll wait and see. I haven't fully decided yet what the plan is, but yeah, I'm gonna end the stream for the England game. Then we might come back afterwards. We got any score predictions? I'll be honest, I can't see England losing to Senegal, if I'm being honest with you. Oh yeah, Neighbour. Let me just throw a Pokeball at it. Hands are trembling. You mad, mate? Grow a pair. Senegal have got a decent team. Mate, you've absolutely shattered, man. I don't know. I personally see England winning 3-0. That's not me like disrespect to Senegal. That's me knowing the quality that England have in the side. Like, I think England just have too much quality. Like I said, yeah. And he is starting Foden, I believe, which is the right move. I'm not underrating. It's more confidence in what England have in the side. And I have watched Senegal this tournament, and it's like I'm not saying that they're bad. Yeah. You master. He did fuck all versus Wales, but scored a tap in. I mean, like you did point out the fact that Foden plays against a low block almost every game, and for breaking that down, that's if Senegal show up in a low block. If they don't, then who knows? Won't play a low block. Yeah. But see, I expect England to dominate the possession. Because like they didn't play aggressively early in the tournament, but then when they played in their last game, they fully went for it. Like they were right at it at the races. I missed the end part of the game because I was going out. I think it not. Did they not play against Brazil? Was it? In fairness, actually, it's not been that long since. No, I'm maybe getting them mixed up. Let me check. What group were they in? I can only think the reason for him dropping. I can't take anything serious in regards to team selection. I mean, one of us is coached at a decent level. I know my stuff, trust me, when it comes to football. Oh, there it is. So I can't remember at the top of my head if it was them that played quite recently. And I've played at a higher level. Probably. I didn't really have that much of a playing career, to be honest. I swear to God, Square, you just come out with these one-liners that are like, I'm just like, for fuck's sake. Honestly, man. I tell you what is odd, right? I tell you what's I tell you what's mad, right? My phone is quicker on the chat than my PC. How does that work? Like that I'm a bit surprised at. Forgot about Sterling, yeah. I dislike how long it takes for this game to set up, though. So currently, currently, to win the tournament right now, apparently England have an 11% chance. Currently, it's Brazil at the top with a 21.4% chance. This is where's this off of? So it's based on data on Opta, is it? I think. Don't know what to make of that, if I'm being honest, but let me see. Another 8 tokens dropped, by the way. I think that still leaves me. So we definitely have more than 50. Oh, right. So Vieira's actually on the line. We might. I might look at doing that then after the England game. Then grinding some of them out. they dropped for yesterday, yeah. So yeah, Vieira's definitely in the cards. I did notice that they've released the same one twice, which isn't a huge issue because you just submit one of them to the other one. Because obviously it's several SBCs, isn't it? So I think it's like one of the Australian geezers. Oh. Might tell me not to go this way, but I see an item. It's mine. But I really need to heal. Oh, I do have a paralyzed heal. Why does that not automatically do that? But surely that's got to be included in that. Surely. So just loading that one up. That'd be great. Yeah, I feel like that's just something they should do. Sorry, Oh, jeez, oh. Oh, wait, Paul, you might have noticed I went for the cat Spigaretto instead of the duck. Because after after seeing the duck's final form, I think I'll quite happily never see that again. Yeah, just Chris, like me and Pomp were in a call when we when my Pokemon evolved into the water type's final form, and after I think it was Pom that might have said it, but the the Pokemon looks like it's Daffy Duck in drag, and I couldn't not see it after that, and it's ruined the Pokemon for me entirely. Not that there's any problem with Daffy Duck wanted to do drag, but it's like that's all I see now. I'm just like, God's sake, man. But I did notice like people were using that Pokemon for speedruns, so it might be the best Pokemon for speedruns. I wasn't a big fan of it either. Yeah, it might not be used competitively, but it might be used for the speedruns. Like obviously you saying the fact that the cat's unique move is like doesn't miss and is usually a critical hit. Kind of sells it to me, really. Because the special move for the dark Pokemon isn't anything special, really. Like, I get the same kind of power from a Hydro Pump, I think. Let's see. Items up here now. Damn. This they could have made better. This they could have made look a little bit cleaner. Like, just make this into a cutscene. You know? This is a little bit lazy. And I will say as well, see with the Pokemon League, it is by far the worst Pokemon League they've ever produced. Like, I don't know if you've seen it, but the overall look of it is shocking. It's so basic, it's unbelievable. There's parts of this they've clearly made effort on. Like, the characters all look good. They all look like they've had genuine thought put into them. But some of the textures in this is really irritating. But the story is still one of the best. And it's worth playing for that alone, in my opinion. But there's just things that they're in it that they just appear lazy. Look at how bad that draw Sitans. I don't know what you're on about there. Oh, bugger off. I'm guessing that Nintendo own Game Freak, yeah? Like, I feel like that's an obvious one. Oh, right, yeah, distance. I was like, does he mean distance there? Right, we'll save this. So we've got quite a lot of Pokemon so far. Well, we've caught every one. Sadly not. I tell you what, Pomp, though. Does it feel slightly like Microsoft and Halo? Like, does that not how it kind of feels a little bit? Like, I'm not saying the fact that Game Freak didn't want to make other Pokemon games, right? Let's point that out, right? I'm not saying the fact that I think it's like that. I think it's more the fact that you feel like the baby being rushed by Nintendo because Game Freak could take longer making this, make it better. But Nintendo are like, oh, we've not had enough Pokemon games for sales this year. Fucking rush this. Because it does You fuck off, you little pink fuckwit, man. Go away. Nintendo only own 32% of Pokemon. Damn. I tell you what was mad though. It was like when I was trying to get disc plates, right? Or should I get disc plates? And you can't get a Pokemon one because Nintendo take it down every time that an artist tries to put disc plates on there. If you didn't know that already. Which seems a little petty to me, but each their own. I'm thinking of getting a Golduck, by the way. I kind of want to crack on, but at the same time, I know I'm about to go off, so I might just end the stream there. We'll come back later and maybe continue. So, yeah, I think that's maybe what we'll do. Pretty sure they all have around an equal share. Game Freak, Nintendo, and others. But yeah, I think we'll end the stream there. It was a good little stream this, but I think we'll come back maybe a little bit later on. I did say to Remy that I might play Warzone later, so I'll maybe see if he's still up for doing that later on. If not, then we'll look at maybe come just back on Pokemon. So we'll wait and see, because I've yet to play Warzone yet, and I feel like I need to play it at some point. No worries, Chris, man. Appreciate you jumping in again, top fella. But yeah, on that note, just figured say bye. I'll see you all hopefully after the England game. And it's also like, you know what we're doing. It's just like I'm talking to you in the future, by the way. It's amazing that Harry Maguire scored a hat trick. Like who would have thought? Hat trick. He scored 3 bicycle kicks. Jesus, how did he manage that? That is like madness. Who knew he had that in his locker? But yeah, it's a 3-0 England win. All bicycle kicks from Harry Maguire. Madness.